On the surface, she appeared to be a wealthy heiress living in a mansion, but as soon as the rich young bachelor who was pursuing her left, she slipped the mansion's butler a tip and rode her electric scooter back to her shabby rental apartment. In reality, she was just an ordinary art student, a fake socialite desperate to marry into high society. That evening, the heirs of various wealthy families hosted a lavish dinner party. With her striking beauty, she captured everyone's attention the moment she appeared. While everyone assumed her target was the business CEO, she surprisingly walked right past him and headed straight for the wealthy bachelor. Then she accidentally twisted her ankle and fell into his arms. The guests were astonished. Under everyone's watchful eyes, the bachelor personally escorted her home. Looking at the luxurious residence, he was quite surprised and hoped to use the opportunity to tour the mansion's interior, but she politely declined, because she wasn't actually the owner. After sending the bachelor away, she returned to her small rented apartment. She had barely walked through the door when she received a call from her best friend, who, upon learning that she had successfully approached the bachelor, immediately asked for a favor. She readily agreed. Her friend then seriously warned her not to mess with the CEO. She understood and even drew a big X over the CEO's photo. However, despite her best efforts to avoid him, she kept running into the CEO at various events. Just then, the bachelor called to tell her that she had left her necklace in his car and wanted to meet the next day to return it. She declined this offer, saying she'd only be free the day after tomorrow. Hearing this, the bachelor was overjoyed, because that happened to be his birthday. She happily agreed to attend his birthday party. After all, he was her carefully planned target. She had known his birthday all along, and the necklace was deliberately left in his car. On the day of the birthday party, just as she was about to enter the venue, security stopped her. Despite explaining she was an invited guest, the guards didn't believe her. At that moment, the CEO happened to be passing by and came to her aid, bringing her into the venue. Though confused by his help, she followed him inside. As soon as they entered, the CEO's fiancé approached them. When she saw the woman's face, she was stunned. This woman was the one who had stolen her artwork in the past. She was furious inside but managed to contain her anger. Meanwhile, to confirm that she wasn't there to pursue the CEO, the fiancé deliberately tried to befriend her. But when she saw her beat the CEO at a game, the fiancé became suspicious, thinking she was actually after the CEO. When she went to the restroom, the fiancé accidentally overheard that her evening gown was actually rented. Continue the story here. Download the Kalos TV app, search for 112GX7, and watch the full series.